Repetition is a powerful tool that shapes how your subconscious perceives reality. Every time you say something about money, whether negative like, I never have enough, or positive like, I am financially free, you're imprinting that message into your subconscious mind. Over time, these messages form your beliefs and influence your financial habits. When a belief is deeply rooted, it becomes your default response to life. You may unknowingly reject opportunities, sabotage success, or cling to lack because your subconscious has been trained to expect that outcome. By repeatedly saying positive affirmations like, money flows freely to me, you gradually rewrite those internal programs. The more you repeat empowering phrases with emotion and belief, the more your subconscious shifts toward abundance. Consistency is key. Just like training a muscle, your mind needs constant repetition to become stronger in a new belief. Over time, your thoughts, decisions, and actions begin to align with wealth and prosperity. What if I told you there's a single sentence that could completely transform your financial reality in just 24 hours? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because today, you're going to discover a powerful technique that has changed the lives of thousands, and it might just change yours too. Welcome to Co-Creative Mind, where we dive deep into the most powerful tools for manifestation, abundance, and inner transformation. If you've ever felt stuck, if money always seems just out of reach, or if abundance feels like it's meant for everyone but you, this video is your turning point. And here's a little challenge for you. As you listen, pay close attention to how your thoughts and feelings about money begin to shift. Then, when you're ready, drop this sentence in the comments. I am a magnet for prosperity, and abundance flows to me effortlessly. Let's start reprogramming your mind together, right here, right now. Universe, surprise me. Your daily vocabulary is a mirror of your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. When you use phrases like, I'm broke, I can't afford it, or money is hard to come by, you reinforce a scarcity mindset. These phrases might seem harmless, but they signal to your subconscious mind that you're not aligned with abundance. Instead, begin replacing these limiting expressions with empowering ones. Say things like, I am open to receiving wealth. Abundance is everywhere. Or, I always have more than enough. At first, this shift may feel unnatural, especially if you've spent years in lack-based thinking. But the key is consistency and emotional connection. When you speak abundance-based words with conviction, your energy starts to shift. The more your language aligns with wealth, the more magnetic your vibration becomes. Over time, this new way of speaking will influence your actions and invite opportunities that align with your prosperous new mindset. A powerful affirmation that many people use to attract money fast is, money comes to me from all directions, easily and consistently. This phrase is impactful because it sends a strong and clear message to your subconscious and to the universe. From all directions opens your mind to receive money in unlimited ways, beyond your job or expected sources. Easily removes the belief that money must come through struggle. Consistently ensures that wealth becomes a regular part of your life. To activate its full power, repeat this affirmation daily, preferably in the morning and before sleep. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize money flowing to you through various unexpected sources. Feel the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. When you attach emotion and visualization to the affirmation, you speed up the process of manifestation. It's not just about saying the words, it's about becoming the energetic match to the abundance you desire. Affirmations alone aren't magic. It's the belief behind them that activates change. When you affirm something without believing it, your subconscious resists and often cancels out the statement. But when you repeat an affirmation like, "Money flows to me effortlessly with complete conviction," something powerful happens inside you. Your energy starts to align with the vibration of abundance. Your mind begins to accept that wealth is natural and available to you. To build belief, start small. Begin with phrases that feel slightly believable, like, "I am becoming more financially open," and gradually evolve into stronger affirmations. Also, support your affirmations with action. If you believe money flows to you, be willing to receive it, whether through new ideas, business opportunities, or unexpected gifts. Over time, your consistent belief, words, and actions form a coherent energetic signal that attracts wealth. Faith and emotion amplify affirmations, turning them from simple sentences into powerful manifestation tools. Emotions are energetic frequencies, and the universe responds to the vibration you emit. Feelings like gratitude, joy, excitement, and peace operate at a high frequency, and these emotional states accelerate manifestation. When you combine your financial affirmations with elevated emotions, you're not just speaking words, you're radiating a signal that says, "I am ready to receive." The stronger and more consistent this emotional signal is, the quicker your desires return to you in physical form. That's why gratitude is such a powerful tool. It aligns you with the vibration of receiving. Even if you haven't manifested money yet, feeling grateful for what's already present puts you in the frequency of abundance. Practice emotional alignment every day. Visualize your financial goals. Feel the joy as if they already happened, and hold that feeling. The energy of belief and emotion works like a magnet, speeding up the process and calling money into your reality. Just as positive emotions attract abundance, negative emotions like fear, doubt, frustration, and desperation create resistance. These emotional states send a mixed signal to the universe. You might be affirming abundance, but your emotional frequency says, "I'm afraid it won't happen," or "I don't believe I deserve it." This contradiction slows down or even blocks the flow of financial blessings. To manifest money faster, you need emotional coherence, where your words, thoughts, and feelings align in harmony. When you catch yourself feeling low, pause and redirect. Don't suppress your emotions, but recognize them and shift with awareness. Use tools like deep breathing, journaling, meditation, or gratitude to elevate your emotional state. The more you release emotional blocks and return to a state of calm trust, the easier money flows. Your emotions are the engine behind your affirmations. Make sure they're powering you toward wealth, not pulling you backward into lack. Consistency transforms manifestation from a concept into a lifestyle. One of the most effective ways to maintain this consistency is by creating a daily wealth ritual. Choose a time, morning or evening, when your mind is calm and receptive. During this time, practice affirmations, visualizations, or gratitude journaling. Focus specifically on abundance. Even 10 minutes a day can create momentum. You're training your subconscious to see money not as a problem, but as something natural and present. When practiced daily, this habit shifts your internal set point from lack to wealth. You begin to notice opportunities, take inspired action, and feel more confident around money. The ritual becomes your anchor, a space where you reaffirm your identity as someone who attracts wealth. The more regular and intentional this practice is, the faster you rewire your mind and energy field to match the financial reality you desire. One of the secrets behind manifestation is momentum. Each time you focus on abundance, you're building a magnetic force field that attracts financial blessings. But when you skip days or abandon the practice after a short while, you disrupt the energetic buildup. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill. The more consistent you are, the larger and more powerful it becomes. The universe responds to unwavering focus. Even if results aren't immediate, your persistence creates a vibrational imprint that becomes harder to ignore. Every affirmation you say, every visualization you feel, every grateful moment you express is like adding fuel to a fire. Over time, this momentum becomes visible in your outer world. New clients, surprise income, discounts, gifts, or promotions. Don't give up too soon. Consistency is not about perfection. It's about returning to your focus day after day. That steady flow creates a gravitational pull that money cannot resist. Visualization becomes exponentially more powerful when you engage all your senses. When you imagine receiving money, don't just see it. Feel the texture of the bills, hear the sound of coins, smell the leather of a new wallet, taste the celebration meal, and feel the joy of financial freedom. The brain can't distinguish between imagined experience and reality, especially when sensory input is vivid. By fully immersing yourself in a detailed visualization, you activate the same neural pathways that would fire if the event were actually happening. This creates new mental blueprints, helping your subconscious accept abundance as a normal part of life. Pair this vivid visualization with your favorite affirmations for a double impact. For example, as you say, "I am rich," picture yourself looking at your bank account filled with money. Feel the pride, excitement, and ease. The more realistic your mental image, the stronger the emotional connection and manifestation power. Instead of repeating affirmations as flat statements, try turning them into mental movies. For instance, rather than just saying, "Money comes to me with ease," imagine a full scene where you're opening a letter with an unexpected check or receiving a payment notification on your phone. Watch the movie play out in your mind, step by step. What are you wearing? Who are you with? How do you react? These mini-films engage your imagination on a deeper level, strengthening your belief and emotional attachment to the affirmation. The more frequently you run these mental movies with strong emotion, the more your subconscious begins to accept them as normal experiences. Over time, the boundaries between your inner vision and your outer reality start to dissolve. This is where true manifestation happens, when your inner world becomes so vivid, so real, that it naturally draws physical experiences to match its frequency. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can access, and it's a powerful magnet for wealth. When you feel thankful for what you already have, you're broadcasting a message to the universe. I am abundant. This emotional frequency attracts more of what you appreciate, including money. Gratitude transforms your mindset from one of scarcity to one of overflow. Even if your current finances aren't ideal, finding things to be grateful for, like food, shelter, or small wins, shifts your internal state. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to notice abundance everywhere. You become more optimistic, more open to opportunities, and more in tune with your financial intuition. Gratitude isn't just polite, it's magnetic. Start your mornings by listing 5 things you're grateful for, especially related to money or abundance. The universe rewards this attitude with increased flow. because appreciation is the vibration of someone who is ready to receive more. While gratitude is often focused on the present, it can also be used to attract future wealth. This advanced manifestation technique is known as gratitude in advance. By feeling thankful for financial blessings that haven't yet arrived, you're aligning your emotions with the version of you who already has what you desire. For example, you can say, "Thank you for the unexpected $1,000 I received this week," or "I'm so grateful for the financial freedom that allows me to travel." Your subconscious doesn't differentiate between past, present, or future. It simply reacts to the emotional energy. When you express gratitude in advance, you collapse the timeline between desire and manifestation. You're energetically claiming your wealth before it appears, and this builds powerful belief and trust. It's not fantasy, it's creative alignment. Use this method daily and watch how money begins to flow from places you couldn't have logically predicted. Many people struggle to attract money because of deeply rooted beliefs formed in childhood or through repeated negative experiences. These beliefs operate beneath the surface, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Common money blocks include, "I don't deserve to be rich," "Money is the root of all evil," or "Rich people are greedy." These programs may seem harmless, but they create internal resistance that repels abundance. To overcome them, you must first identify them. Pay attention to your emotional reactions when you talk about wealth. Do you feel guilty, anxious, or unworthy? Journaling, meditation, and inner child work are powerful tools for uncovering these hidden scripts. Once you spot them, you can replace them with empowering truths like, "Money is a tool for good," or "I am worthy of wealth." Awareness is the first step to transformation. Only when you know what's holding you back can you truly break free. Once you've identified limiting beliefs, the next step is to rewrite your financial story. Your internal narrative, the one you silently tell yourself every day, shapes your external results. If your story says, "I'll always struggle," then that's what you'll experience. But when you consciously change the script, you change your destiny. Begin by crafting affirmations that reflect your new identity. For example, "I am financially secure," "I attract money easily," or "I'm aligned with endless abundance." Say these with feeling and repetition. Visualize them coming true. More importantly, act in alignment with this new story. Make decisions as the wealthy version of yourself would. Be generous, responsible, and open to receiving. The more you reinforce this new belief system, the more your mind and energy adapt. Your outer world follows your inner truth. Rewrite your story daily until the new narrative becomes your natural way of thinking and being. One of the most misunderstood principles of manifestation is the need to let go. When you're obsessed with results, constantly checking your bank account, worrying about when money will arrive, you're actually reinforcing the vibration of lack. True faith involves asking, aligning, and then releasing. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that the universe has received your order and is working on the delivery. Think of it like ordering online. Once you click buy, you don't stalk the tracking number every minute. You trust it's on its way. The same applies to money manifestation. Once you've set your intention and aligned your energy, let it go with confidence. Return to joy, focus on gratitude, and continue to raise your vibration. Detachment signals that you trust in divine timing, and that trust allows abundance to flow in the smoothest and fastest way possible. Faith is the foundation of every manifestation journey. Without it, Your affirmations are empty words, and your visualizations lack conviction. Building unshakable faith means choosing to believe even when there's no physical evidence yet. This doesn't happen overnight. It's a practice. Start by reflecting on past moments where things worked out for you unexpectedly. Remind yourself that you've been supported before, and you will be again. Surround yourself with stories, books, or mentors that inspire financial faith. Keep a faith journal where you write down every small sign of abundance. Found coins, unexpected gifts, discounts, or new ideas. These are proof that your energy is working. The more you focus on what's going right, the stronger your belief becomes. Faith is not passive. It's an active commitment to your vision. It makes you magnetic. When you truly believe that wealth is yours, the universe responds with matching evidence. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positively, it's also about action. But not just any action, inspired action. This kind of action feels natural, intuitive, and exciting. It often comes as a quiet nudge, a new idea, a sudden urge to call someone, or a chance encounter. When you follow these intuitive hits, you're aligning with the universe's path of least resistance. Unlike forced action that drains and frustrates you, inspired action energizes you. It flows. The key is to stay present and open. After doing your affirmations and visualizations, ask yourself, what small step can I take today toward abundance? Then listen. Don't overthink or delay. Act quickly on your intuitive ideas. Even small actions, like updating your resume, applying for a grant, or creating a budget, can open doors to financial blessings. Action is how you meet the universe. Halfway, it shows you're serious, and the universe responds in kind. When your energy is aligned with abundance, the universe orchestrates events on your behalf. These are known as synchronicities, those magical coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. You think about a business idea and someone brings it up. You need money and suddenly receive an unexpected gift. These events aren't accidents. They're signs that your vibration is creating movement. The more consistent your alignment, the more frequent and powerful these synchronicities become. Keeping your energy high through gratitude, trust, and action increases the likelihood of these divine arrangements. Synchronicity is the universe's way of saying, keep going. You're on the right path. Start a synchronicity journal to track them. The more attention you give to these signs, the more they multiply. Over time, you'll realize that manifestation isn't magic. It's energy meeting opportunity in perfect timing. Stay aligned, stay open, and let the magic unfold naturally. Your subconscious mind runs about 95% of your daily behaviors, and it's shaped through repetition. That's where affirmations come in. By repeating empowering statements like, I am wealthy, money comes easily, or I attract abundance, you're planting new beliefs deep into your subconscious. At first, these affirmations may feel untrue, but with daily repetition, especially in a calm, receptive state, like just after waking up or before sleep, they begin to take root. Over time, these new beliefs overwrite the old limiting programs that held you back. This mental shift leads to new emotions, behaviors, and results. Your subconscious loves patterns. The more you repeat a message with emotion, the more your mind accepts it as truth. Think of it like carving a new path through a forest. The more you walk it, the clearer and faster it becomes. Affirmations are mental construction tools. Use them daily to build your wealth consciousness. Affirmations become truly powerful when they move beyond words and into embodiment. It's not enough to say, I am abundant. You must act, feel, and live as though you are. Embodiment is the bridge between affirmation and reality. Ask yourself, how would the wealthy version of me think, speak, and behave? Then do those things now, even in small ways. Walk with confidence. Spend money with joy instead of fear. Treat yourself with respect and make empowered financial choices. When your behavior matches your affirmation, your energy becomes congruent. This alignment sends a strong, clear signal to the universe that says, I am already that, and the universe responds accordingly. Embodiment also reinforces belief. It proves to your subconscious that abundance is real. Here, now. You're not pretending. You're practicing. Live your affirmations with integrity, and the outer world will rise to match the inner truth you've claimed. Thank you so much for staying with me until the very end of this video. Your presence here means more than words can express. Every moment you invest in yourself, in your growth, and in your abundance journey is a powerful signal to the universe, and it never goes unnoticed. Here on Co-Creative Mind, we believe that when we align our energy, intentions, and actions, extraordinary things begin to happen. So from my heart to yours, I want to say, thank you for allowing me to be part of your path. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to share your thoughts, experiences, or manifestations in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and join this beautiful community of conscious creators. Together, we are rewriting what's possible. Until next time, stay aligned, stay grateful, and remember, you are always co-creating your reality.